Daniel Fletcher. You are genius. How's it? Oh, hey. Adam, what's going on?
Miller sent me to...
Checking my progress? Really? I said it would be done when it's done. You can't rush these things, Adam. Excellence takes time.
Right. So...
Well, I was right. Am I good or am I good?
what did you find?
Oh, just some isolated fragments from what looks like bomb's timing mechanism. And get this, it's a STANEK.
STANEK. The bomb's timing mechanism was a wristwatch?
Well, to address your incredulous tone, a mechanical timing mechanism is not as silly as it sounds. Security scanners can detect anything with a suspicious electronic circuit, so using a low-tech solution is really clever.
STANEK watches are custom-made locally. I think I'll pay the shop a visit.
It's probably closed. Let's see if I can find you a second option. Yeah, got it. Nomad STANEK. Founder and owner of the store lives in the Davnia Vod district near Pilgrim Station. That's Putnik Nadraji in Czech, I think. Building number 96, second floor.
Nice, I'll check it out.
Great, let me know how it goes.
All we can do is speculate until someone steps up.
Yeah. The camera's way too much into it. The amount of damage is huge. I've been pulling intel on this Marchenko, but nothing adds up.
Find out. Art doesn't make sense because how long is Director Miller going to be in Gotham?
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated. Access granted.
Sorry, Agent. The NSN is down. Sorry, Agent. The NSN is down.
Hey, Jensen.
Come again.
The snatch and grab with Rucker. Guess it's no steps.
Right. Only I'm not being tied up by red tape like you are.
I'm just stating.
You think because I'm augmented going after Rucker should have been...
Is that a fact?
I know your type. You're a front towards enemy kind of soldier. Very effective, as long as someone points you in the right direction.
I'll wear that as a compliment, thank you. And fuck you. Now.
Why do you have such a problem with me, McCready? You don't even know me.
Oh, I think I do. I've worked with your type before. You roll into barracks with your solid-state muscle, think you're more capable than the rest of us slobs.
You afraid of being replaced?
Please, mate. They broke the fucking mold when they made me. Besides, I think it's been proven that there's no substitute for good old-fashioned organic clockworks. So, again, if you don't mind, I have work to do.
So no AUG can ever live down the incident, is that it?
Is this meant to be an interrogation, Mr. Shit-Hot ex-cop? Because you're dancing on my last fucking nerve.
You afraid it's gonna happen again?
Listen, Frankenstein, I lost 3 men. Good men. Because one of you fucking robots had his switch.
I warned you about pushing it, didn't I? Still, that was unprofessional. Look.
We all lost something during the incident, some more than others. But the people responsible are still out there, and they need to answer for what they did. I'm not asking you to be friends, but we can't stop them as enemies.
Mismatched tools, bound by a common goal. Is that it?
Something like that, yeah.
Hell, maybe that is all we need. Suppose we just let time tell.
Right. I'll see you around, McCready.
Sure. You forget something.
Have you gotten... I'll let you...
Is now and forever will be the best secure corporate archiving company in the world. Around the clock, around...
Have you got a reason for this?
Joined by the head of the Department of Sociology at Harvard,
Can we get a peek
Dr.
in that drone?
Stansfield Christian. It is a pleasure to see you,
We should find out, but it's not a priority.
When it is best. And it's a pleasure to speak with you too, Liza. Listen, I know opponents are saying the Human Restoration Act is a step backwards, a devastating blow against basic human rights.
Unbelievable. Not
Social
again.
justice warriors fail to see the bigger picture. The Aug incident threw everything off the rails.
Probably some nuts.
Augmented, natural. It's gotten so wide, so deep, it's become impossible to cross. We need a timeout.
Access
Temporary
granted.
separation of
Well, they're not the
classes,
most cooperative.
so we can clear the air and reevaluate how
Yeah,
we can
we've seen it
coexist
already.
peacefully.
So the sentiment that it is being enacted as a form of subjugation is false then, Doctor?
Unequivocally false. The goal of the legislation is to ensure that they are as safe from us as we are from them. I'm not augmented, but I have many friends who are. And most of them are afraid to walk outside of their homes right now, because if they do, the level of hatred and suspicion aimed at them is horrifying. They want to feel safe again, and the Human Restoration Act will give you.
Well, there you
Maybe you could work your investigation.
for your honest and insightful perspective. This is Eliza Kassan, reporting to you live from Picus. Bias, partial reporting. And now,
Of course the police don't want
If I have anything, I'll let you know.
I've managed to track Vince all the way to the Repertory Cinema yesterday at noon, but the camera doesn't show him going out. There must have been another exit.
artistic love security. Cutting edge. Security measures have protected the sensitive secrets of many corporations and influential individuals since privacy laws first passed. Sources close to the bank tell me that no hacker has ever come close to breaching the Blade's defenses, despite an almost astronomical number of attempts. Between you and me, folks, I think they are just wasting their time.
If I have anything,
This is Eliza Kassan, reporting to you live from Picus.
the amount of data to shift through is huge. The amount of data to shift through is huge. Rucker's death has
Access
got everything on
granted.
the web dumping. It's just chatter on top of chatter. Rucker's death has got everything on the web dumping. The amount of data to shift through is huge.
I don't know. I got a bad feeling about this.
Rucker's death has got everything on the web dumping.
I was called in to consult with the
It's just
Palisade
chatter
Bank
on
last
top of
week.
chatter.
You should... see the security system.
I used to work in a place like that. They had a cybersecurity team of 7, checking systems, updating codes, you name it.
I guess that's what makes them so hard to break into.
We're exposing
Even if they
the
do get compromised, the
What
data
these
can be removed
journalists
physically.
overlook,
They
however,
have several
is the
alternate
damage
entrances,
these
like
hackers
secret
leave.
passageways.
Be careful out there.
The collective shut down London's traffic grid, causing prolonged
The amount of
chaos.
data to shift through is huge.
Sounds like everyone is paranoid. Sounded like it came from the plaza over there, near Tech Noir. That's where the smoke is coming from.
Alex, you here?
Tell me something. When you were a little boy, did you make your mama wait for you a lot?
Usually it was the other way around.
Good, because if you were my boy, I'd have smacked you.
You said you got something on VersaLife.
Yeah. A couple of months back, a research assistant was found dead in the Roca Seca Beach facility. Special Projects Division. She was poisoned, just like Rucker.
She. You got her name?
Anik Norstad. Why? You know somebody there?
Doesn't matter. Forget it.
I can't stand VersaLife, Adam. Back when I was flying for Bell Tower in Panama, I stumbled into deep shit with them. They're the reason I've got a target on my back. They told my bosses to kill me.
If they're involved in this, we'll get them. We just need to know what this is. Rucker gave me this before he died. Said it could prove ARC is being set up. The email on it reads like activation orders to me.
Where'd he get it? Whose is it?
I've got a suspect in mind, but nothing to prove it. Until I do, can you get Janus or one of your Juggernaut friends to backtrace the IP address?
Yeah, man, no problem. Listen, about VersaLife. The information we found on Norstad was buried deep. No police report, no autopsy. Just a footnote on an insurance claim, calling it an industrial accident.
She was working with dangerous pathogens, wasn't she?
Supposedly. Janus thinks there's more to it. He's the one who found the report. Said it was off.
Off how?
Lots of blank spaces and missing details. Didn't really go into it.
And you didn't think to ask, did you?
You saying I fucked up?
I'm saying Janus thinks a lot of things.
I find it reassuring. The Collective has people everywhere gathering all kinds of intel. But Janus is what holds us together, helps us make sense of it. He picks the signal out of the static.
And yet you've never met him.
Nobody meets Janus. Nobody even knows where he is, who he is, hell, even what he is. You get used to it after a while. For me, the key thing is what he finds. Norstad was poisoned, Adam, just like Rucker. Are we looking at some kind of bioweapon here?
Miller's access card might help us find out.
How? I don't follow you.
NSN exchanges are stored in the system's cloud memory. If I log in as Miller using his access card, I might be able to play back more of that conversation he had with the bosses.
Shit, Adam, this isn't like planting a bug. You have to actually use the chair. For a while. If anyone catches you.
It's a risk I'm willing to take.
Your call. But I want to be plugged in and listening the whole time you're in there. Just be careful, man. Call me when you've accessed the machine.
program initiated. Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated. Access granted. Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated. Access denied.
I didn't see anything. Nothing. Leave me alone.
Clockman's clock is ticking. Come on, let's play. Hey, I'm the funny guy, not you.
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated. Access granted.
Nomad, my friend. You're a good man. A good craftsman. But what did I say? Keep an eye out, Nomad. And now, they come to me to take care of you. Business is business, my friend. You are a true artist. I will wear it with pride.
Smiley, STANEK wasn't at his apartment, but I did find what looked like bomb-making equipment, and a trap set by the Diwali.
You're kidding!
I also found out where he might be. The Red Light District, at a bar across the street from the Red Queen. I'm heading there now.
We have a couple of agents in that district watching the Diwali now. I'll send them over.
Copy that.
Hey, I'm a citizen. I have rights. You cannot detain me without charging me. This I know.
And I know you're gonna sit there quietly and wait with us like a good little watchmaker.
I've got this, Agent Riley. You and your partner can relax for a few minutes.
Wait a minute. I know you. You've been in my shop. What is this?
You have some things to answer for, Mr. STANEK. We have evidence linking you and your shop to the train station bombing.
Bombing? No, I would never. I wouldn't even know where to start. You have the wrong man.
Do I? Convince me. I have a timing device with your name on it, and I found the tools to make even more bombs in your apartment. What else am I supposed to think?
But you've been to my shop. You know I fix watches. I don't make bombs. No, those tools aren't mine. They belong to my...
Your daughter?
No. Look, take me in. I'm the one you're looking for, not her. I have made bombs for them.
I don't think so. Protecting your daughter is admirable, Mr. STANEK. But you're not doing her any good by taking the blame. You need to tell me what you know.
You're right, I know. Allison was in the military. She always wanted to belong, to be part of something greater than herself. She was such a beautiful child. Gifted.
What happened?
After the incident, she met some people. They said they were her friends, but I could see they only wanted to use her. Parasites, and now they have taken her. You must help. She is not to blame for this. She has been coerced.
Calm down. What do you mean they've taken her?
Allison and I were supposed to meet here tonight. Instead, one of them came by, spewing curses about fleshers and naturals. He gave me a message from her. She was saying goodbye. But she would never. They used her, and now they intend to make her disappear.
What do you...
I wish I knew.
We'll find her.
No! I have to go!
Please, let us...
Find my daughter.
Smiley, I spoke to STANEK. He's not our guy, but he has a daughter. Allison. Ex-military. EOD. She might be the bomb maker.
So what's our next move?
STANEK says he doesn't know where she is, but I think he's hiding something. The agents are bringing him in. Until he gives her up, this investigation is stalled.
I'll make sure they lean on him. See what he knows.
Good. Let me know what happens.
Did I see Nomad STANEK getting taken away by some kind of authority type? Is there anything I can... Yep. I hear he
The
used
beer
to be
here
some
is
kind
fine.
of
A traditional
anti-New World Order
pilsner.
activist.